When I'm on stage, the switch flips and I become kind of Slushii, and then when I step off, I'm just Julian again. Slushii is a guy from New Jersey that presses buttons and has colorful hair. Slushii is also a DJ and a liquid, I guess. I've been making music probably since I was maybe 11 or 12. I've always kind of been into dance music, starting from the Dance Dance Revolution days of me kind of getting into video games very heavily. But I'd say probably maybe 14 or 15 is when I really started to get into dance music. I just wanted to kind of do everything myself, play the bass, play the drum, do everything, which kind of ended up leading into becoming a music producer. I went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame on a high school trip. In the front of the building, I saw Skrillex's laptop and his glasses in this glass case. And I just remember being 16 going man, this is what I want to do. This is going to be me one day. This new, freshly budded style of music I've been working on. Kind of a fusion of everything that I've worked on from the beginning till now. There's a bit of heavy stuff, there's pretty stuff, there's housey stuff, all these different genres that have been staples over the years to kind of, create almost my own concept album of my version of all these genres and stuff. So it's E.L.E, extinction level event. It's going to be a insane anime ambitious project, and I've been working on it I've been writing it for 3-4 years. I've really packed as much Slushii-ism as I can in this project to make sure that, all the day ones are happy, and I'm experimenting with some new sounds to make sure that we can, I can broaden the audience as much as possible. To everybody that always says that, I've helped them through a hard time. This album is a love letter to all the people that loved Out of Light, my first album. It's essentially a spiritual successor to that. So be prepared for Slushii world domination very soon. When I first signed to Monster Cat, that was kind of a moment where I was whoa, this is very surreal. It's been a really cool partnership over the years just because we've been able to do so much. I never thought it would go from Miami playing the warehouse parties to being in Fortnite to doing, it's just the trajectory has just been beyond what I thought it was going to be in the beginning. I'm really stoked for people to hear songs like After Midnight or Wait For Me, because I feel those are a great example of the direction I'm heading in. I definitely want to create a platform for people that grew up like I did that didn't really have a voice. My biggest goal for the future is to be able to take what we've all built with Slushii and kind of build it into something, bigger than all of us.